Matthew 12:40. And he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples and said, Behold my mother and my brother. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Okay. They said those peoples hate America. He tell you here, the man that do the will of God is his mother. You don't suppose to lack sin. It tells us that right here. You can't sit and honor your mother and she doing the works of the devil. You don't have these things speak to you because people scared. They tiptoe around these things and speak the things that you want to hear and speak according to the things that would get them in, would not get them into trouble. But when they speak these things, they become a deceitful mind, deceiving everyone that who look upon them and believe in them. So because of the lack of wisdom, God's people continue to do evil upon the face of the earth. We're going to the big part. Chapter 13. St. Matthew chapter 13. It is what this chart is drawn up on. The same day went Jesus out of the house and sat by the seaside, and great multitudes was gathered together unto him, so that he went into a ship and sat, and the whole multitude stood on the shore. And he spoke many things unto them in parables, saying, These are the very part that is going to condemn us. Let me see how many times. Yeah. Behold, a sower went forth to sow, and when he sowed, some seeds fell by the wayside, and some came wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them up. Some fell upon stony places, where there had not much earth, and forthwith they sprung up, because they had no deepness of the earth. And when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell upon thorns, and the thorns sprung up and choked them. But other fell into good ground, and brought forth fruit, some 100-fold, 60-fold, and 30-fold. Who has an ear to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to them it is not given. But whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundant. But whoso has not, from him shall be taken away, even that he has. Therefore speaketh I to them in parable, because they see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which says, By hearing you shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing you shall see and shall not perceive. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes have they closed, that at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with the heart, and shall be converted, and I shall heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your eyes, ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men shall desire to see those things which you see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which you hear, and have not heard them. Hear you therefore the parable of the sower. When anyone hears the word of the kingdom and understandeth it not, then come the wicked one and catches away that which was sown in his heart. This is he which receives the seed by the wayside. Okay. The word of God. I am a prophet of God. God taken he have sent me here to preach and prepare the way for the return of his son Jesus. I spoke all of these things concerning up to this point. There are those who see these things, but they taste it, and they see it, but they don't comprehend it because their mind is configured on the world today. So they don't. Satan is the most closest thing to me. They follow me. They try to set traps to devour me and to destroy me, to catch up, and so they can catch up the word and destroy it because they know it's true. But we have many black peoples over here in the Gulf area of Mexico, in Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, and all over across, don't even want to hear the word because they say within their heart that the coming of Jesus Christ is far off. The Satan will catch up this world, and he will send false prophets out there and false teachers out there who teaches and preach lies of deception, deceiving the mind. And through the words, a way of propaganda, they tell them, oh no, you got 35, 40 years, you got a million years left. But the time, and they say, go on and build. It's all right to build. But the time of the judgment of God is at hand. The judgment of Jesus Christ is right before us, and he sent me here to prepare the way. Not for his return, not for the next 30 years, not for the next 100 years, not for the next 1,000 years, but right now. This is what he's talking about when he the word of mine, and you go to St. John, the word is not mine alone, but the words of the living God who sent me. He said when he returned, come to him, the Spirit of truth return, he will not speak of self, he will speak of me. He will glorify the Father because he'll take up minds and show to you what is the Father's mind and what is the Father's mind is the Father. That's the reason I said he would take a mind and he would show it to you. This is what he's talking about. He will say that the wicked man, CIA, will set up camp around me and try to find a way to destroy me and destroy the word, which you refuse to listen to. And I am telling the truth. You've got to be prepared. It is sinful mind, it's a foolish mind that wait till the judgment of God is came upon us and try to get ready. The doors of heaven being shut upon you. There's things in the Bible prophecy that God said this man will do, and he will do them. He will do the sinister things you would think that you will not do. But at that point in time, in that day of the revelations, you'll see the wickedness of this man who came from the Gentile, who is the CIA. He is not going to spare no man, race, creed, or color. He's going to go